Hi, this is Tim Maurer, financial planner, educator, and co-author of The Financial Crossroads. And I wanted to share a funny story with you about when I first got into the industry. I was being taught by my sales manager about financial things to some degree, but especially about how I should look and present myself to the general public. I was told, for example, that I should only ever have very short hair, never anything longish that might be a little curly or touch the ears, touch your collar. That was definitely not looked upon highly. And of course, there was not supposed to be any facial hair whatsoever. That was considered intimidating to potential clients. Supposed to have only dark suits, navy blue, dark gray, and only white or light blue shirts with never had a pattern on them. And of course, only conservative, stable ties, nothing crazy. Well, as you can see, I'm not a very good listener. But I'll tell you, beyond this humorous aspect of things, it got more serious and more manipulative. It was almost as though they were trying to create clones that had a facade of being super professional. And there was actually more time spent on that than there was on educating us about things in personal finance. I'll give you another example. I was told that I should go out and buy an expensive, beautiful car. Now, there were two reasons that they wanted to do this, so I would look good for prospective clients. And also, because if I had a nice big car payment, I would have to go out and sell every month, which would also put more money in my sales manager's pocket. Now, at the time, we were pregnant with my first child and trying to support a household, and that would obviously have been a horrible decision, but it would have been good for the company. Another one I'll tell you that seems kind of freaky almost was that they suggested that anytime I meet a client for lunch, I should get there ahead of the client, talk to the maitre d', ask what the maitre d's name was, and tell them my name so that when the client came in, the maitre d' could pretend that I was a regular. I was also supposed to let the waiter know before the client got there exactly what my favorite drink was so that when I asked for the regular, they would bring the appropriate drink. Now, this all sounds funny, but can you imagine that after I had been in several of these sales meetings, I actually was reprimanded once because I was asking questions about financial planning. I know, it's crazy. But I was told, Tim, you don't need to know, you just need to sell. Now, there's nothing wrong with having nice cars, eating at nice restaurants, having a nice, clean, professional look if that is your personality. But as you can see, it wasn't exactly mine. So if you think that you may be working with someone in the financial world, a stockbroker, an insurance salesperson, financial planner, financial advisor, who is presenting more of a facade than a genuine educational benefit to you, I'd recommend that you consider looking further. Thank you very much. Again, this is Tim Maurer, financial planner, educator, and co-author of The Financial Crossroads.